Morning, a shifting landscape for the 2024 election as Democratic Senator Joe Manchin has announced he will not be seeking re-election. This comes on the heels of Thursday's GOP debate. NBC's Chris Pallone is joining us from Washington, D.C. with the very latest. Chris, good morning.
Maureen, good morning to you. Disappointment for Democrats as holding the Senate next year takes a sharp blow. And Republicans hoping to win the nomination for president try to figure out what comes next after the third primary debate.
Every drop of blood.
Republican candidates back on the trail a day after the latest primary debate. South Carolina Senator Tim Scott, reflecting on his party's recent election defeats, told voters in Iowa he can help turn things around for the GOP.
We've now lost 8 out of 9 national elections in one form or fashion, the popular vote. I'm completely convinced, I'm not sure that the party is yet, but I'm completely convinced that anger doesn't work.
Former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, the most ardent Trump critic on the debate stage Wednesday, is stepping away from the campaign for a few days after being invited to Israel amidst its war with Hamas.
I'm going to get an opportunity to talk to soldiers. I'm going to get an opportunity to talk to families there, government officials. I'm just going to ask a lot of questions and then shut up and listen. And hopefully it'll make me a better candidate.
With most of the remaining Republicans unwilling to take on former President Trump directly, some of the party's voters are left scratching their heads, wondering how anyone will surmount the Republican frontrunner's commanding lead in the polls.
The only thing that I was kind of disappointed in is that none of them really showed why or how they can beat Trump and why Trump should not be the frontrunner.
I've worn this shirt a lot, man.
On the Democratic side, another challenge for President Biden, with West Virginia Senator Joe Manchin announcing he won't run for re-election next year.
I believe in my heart of hearts that I've accomplished what I set out to do for West Virginia.
Manchin's re-election wasn't a given in deeply red West Virginia, but his departure deals a blow to Democrats hoping to hold their slim majority in the Senate.
And Manchin's name has been floated as a possible third-party presidential candidate. The conservative Democrat has said he's frustrated with both political parties, but hasn't made any announcements about his future just yet. Maureen?
Yeah, we're going to be talking a lot about political shakeups over the next year. Chris Pallone live for us in D.C. Thank you so much.